maple, it made it.
It's growing pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Nice. Ooh. Back in the woods, everyone. Back at the shelters.
Yeah.
Just really nice. We decided to come here because we wanted to kind of do a bit of inspecting and some cleaning up before we start a build for the coming fall builds. So what we're planning on doing this year is basically we have to redo the sidewalls on the big shelter. We'll show you guys that one in a little while. But today we're going to start out by cleaning a bit around the old lean-to. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the first lean-to that we built quite a few years ago, and we're going to start digging out the fire pit.
Yeah, there's like a few years worth of ash in there for sure.
Yeah, so we're going to clean that out. Then we're probably going to make ourselves a little bit of a cup of coffee and kind of talk about our plans and do a little bit of work around site. So glad you guys are here with us.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, happy to be back here. Get some little fall cleaning done, and we'll probably be here a lot this winter too. So.
Yeah. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for being here, folks. Alright, so we keep firewood in here, some dry stuff to get our fire started. We have a lot more in another woodshed that we had built. So last year we had a pretty significant ant problem. Look, so the ants have returned. They've built a nest all the way along the edge. We see it underneath and on the other side. So we're going to have to take everything out and clean this up. Likely we're going to have to do a lot with the other shelter as well. We've also brought a natural way to kind of hopefully prevent them or discourage them from coming back.
For this year,
For this year, yeah.
Okay, so what you're seeing here, this is the ant debris. All the pine needles and the little branches. It's all over the top here. And there's also some, I don't know if I can show, I can't, but anyways, it's all underneath too, so. And there's some in this corner, and there's some here too, I don't know, like just been in between the brick and the log. So we're gonna take the whole bed out and shovel everything out and see if we can't get rid of them. I mean, they won't come back. We only usually spend weekends here when it's super cold or winter, so they wouldn't be around then, so we should be okay if we can take care of them now.
And we're just taking out the bigger pieces. We can burn those. This is an old snow shovel that we keep here, and handy to have.
Yeah, that's probably packed tight too. It's been there.
Yeah, it is.
No,
it's not too bad.
Don't remember. Yeah, remember I lined the bottom of that with rocks.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, don't want to pop out the rocks.
No.
Alright, let's start taking stuff out. We're going to line up the boards out there for our bed, and then we're going to try to clear out all the ants' nest, I guess you could call it. And yeah, shouldn't take too long.
Nope. First we got to get the old door on the ground so we can put the logs on.
Oh, right. The old hated door. This door was so hated. Everybody hated this door. They told us in the comments. But now it gives us a nice little platform. I still plan on maybe building a little table, or maybe bringing it down to the water supply and using it as a bridge. We'll do something with it. Yeah, not too bad.
So we've got the bed out. We laid it on the ground down here so we know how to put it back in so all the pieces go back to the same spot. And yeah, so the floor, there was a lot underneath the bed. So this is all like all junk. So we're gonna shovel all of that out on both ends. In the corner here, we couldn't see it on top of the logs, but it's full over there too. So we're gonna clean all that up and then probably put the logs back in.
Yeah, that's a lot of needles there, Sandra. Holy crap.
Yeah, those ants were busy this summer.
I haven't seen any ants.
No, I haven't either, but
Just this stuff.
you want,
Alright, we'll
you want to put the first scoop, you can put the first scoop. And I won't need any tinder.
Good Lord. So between the two of us, what do you think? Like 15th shovelful?
I wasn't counting, but I think 15's a pretty low number.
So when it comes to making this type of steam drip percolated coffee, I have a habit of putting way too much coffee in there because I like a strong coffee. But when the water starts dripping through it, it expands. So you don't want to put too much. Basically, there's a mark here, and that's kind of the target you're kind of looking for. You can put a bit more, but you're playing a dangerous game because once it expands, then it can start flowing into the coffee pot. So I'm probably going to go way beyond it, but
That's enough.
there we go. So we'll try that.
I want to sleep tonight.
So you put your screen on top, and as the water heats up, the water goes through the pipe here, and it percolates right through, and it drips into your coffee. There's our A-frame shelter that we built last year. Absolutely love it. We had so much fun sleeping in the winter in this shelter last spring, or last winter. Although in the spring we did come by, there was a bit of a melt, and so in order to make sure we weren't walking in mud and muck, I put a whole bunch of fir boughs at the bottom. I should have hauled them out, and I didn't, so that may have created a bit of an ant problem in there. So right now, we have a lot of plans for this shelter. Right now, if you see the sides, we'll show you a bit later. It doesn't look pretty, but we have plans to improve that. So we're gonna totally change the whole front of this thing. We're gonna make it look really nice. That's the big plan for this fall. So I hope you guys join us for that. But for now, we're gonna open this up, clear out the fir boughs that I'd left in there, and see how much work we have to do in there today. Oh, Sandra, do you want to go in?
No. Not at all.
Well, come on.
You can go first.
What are you afraid of in there?
I'm not going in this bug-infested shelter.
Sandra's a bit afraid that it might be full of spiders and things. So I'm not all that concerned. So, all right. So let's open it up. Just for simplicity's sake, we had added some staples here. And I have to pull them out. There we go.
All right, so let me show you. This is why I am not going in there. Mike's going in first. I'm not walking in through these spider webs and huge spiders following in my neck.
Don't get me wrong, folks. I don't want to have spiders dropping in my neck either. But it's got to be done. So, see if we can throw this guy after Sandra.
Nope. No, don't flick it. Then you don't know where it is.
Well, I flicked it. Alright, so
Oh, yeah.
I remember if this is tied in there somewhere. It probably is.
So, yeah, so we peeled this back, and we have this ant junk all over the place here too. And I did have a little peek in the shelter, and I could see a mound, so there's definitely some in there.
Well, alright. What do you think?
Looking good. You're a brave man. I wouldn't have gone in there.
Covered anything. And the big front tarp is finally gone, and it's gone for good. I promise you that. We're not 100% sure what we're going to do, but I don't know if anybody remembers our back wall. We'll kind of show it to you there in the background, but it's going to be, that kind of design is going to be incorporated. So this shelter is going to look a heck of a lot nicer than it did last year, and it should provide a lot more heat. Still got to figure out the whole door situation, but at least we're started. There's going to be a lot of work to be done this fall, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We can't wait. Here's Santa's spiders.
No. No.
I hope you enjoy the coffee, Sandra. I always make it too strong.
I know.
I think it might have percolated for a long time. We were working on that shelter for a bit. Yeah, she's fairly dark.
Don't fill mine up, and I'll put water in it.
All right, stay wet.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good though. Oh, that smells amazing. What do you think?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This steam percolation there, it works really good. It makes a delicious coffee. Just don't put too much coffee in the container like I used to do, because then you just kind of ruin it. And it's actually really strong. You just put it up to that mark. If you like a good strong coffee, let it percolate for a while like we did. And
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it before where it was so strong you could probably put your spoon in it and it would stand still. Alright, so I'm going to take you for a little walk here by the door. So I'm not going in there to show you the piles. So we got a big mound over here. And yeah, another one over here. Actually, I think something punctured the tarp up here. Oh yeah, there's an ant walking on the pole there. What the hell? Oh, f***. Look, they even put a nest on top of the little box for the batteries for the lights in here. Frick. Well, you're cleaning that. I'm not going to clean that up. This is about as far as I'm going in here. Yeah, my window back there needs some work too. There's like, ugh. Oh my God, there's a,
Yeah.
they're even up in here.
Yeah.
No wonder they're all over the poles.
Yeah.
I'm backing out.
All right.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm not going back in there.
I'm gonna start yanking these out, and they're not gonna go to waste. I'm gonna save these, and they're gonna act as kindling for us when we need to start our fires through the fall and winter. So this should be helpful later on down the road. It'll be a bit of a tedious process, but once that's done, then I have to start hauling the needles out. Once I have it cleared out as much as I like, then I'm going to apply that deterrent. So the ant and bug deterrent that we keep talking about, we've used it before. It's natural, it's non-hazardous, it's vinegar. So we've used it before, like I said. Some people have suggested surrounding with mint and stuff like that, but the problem is that animals such as bears and the like, they do like mint, but they don't seem to like vinegar. So we've brought a bottle there that helps us spray the vinegar around. Like I said, it's harmless, and it should really help out. It did work for us last year. So Sandra's going to work on preparing that in between cooking our meal. I'm going to keep working on this because there's a lot of needles.
All right. So got our bitty big Q grill here. I'm going to take that out and spread out some coals. Get it all warmed up. I have a foil packet with some potatoes and onions in there that I'd like to fry up and heat up for supper. And I'm going to get that going early. There you go. That should work. Oh, there's an ant there.
That's a big mound. Pickled shelter. Yeah.
Alright, got some nice steaks here that we've had marinating since yesterday. Nice juicy grilling steaks. Leave those on there for a bit.
yours is cooking well. Mine is still a bit soft.
Yeah, you like it like that though.
Well, yeah, but
They look
I like it red. But
they look like huge burger
they
patties.
do. I'd love to tell you guys that this smells amazing, but all I smell is vinegar.
Well, it'll taste amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Not gonna lie, folks. Starving. I am hungry. Steak and potatoes, it's a staple. It's a staple for a reason, because it's
delicious.
it's good.
Delicious. Mm.
Yeah, potatoes are perfect.
Yep. Don't forget there's a string on your steak, huh?
Oh yeah, thank you. Try some of that steak. Pretty rare.
That's just how you like it.
Really good. Oh yeah. Good job with the seasoning, Sandra. This one's very nice.
Yeah.
Just made myself a little broom. Here, just use a branch, doesn't hurt the tree. And I'm just going to use that to clean off where the poles at the center meet. Try to get rid of some spider webs. You know. There you go. That should take out the most of it. Now we're going to apply the vinegar, and hopefully that'll chase the stuff away. Okay, so we had brought 2 jugs of vinegar, totally harmless. Smells weird, but this is what I'm going to be using on the inside of the shelter, and anything I got left I'm going to spray on the outside. Try to keep any pests away. So, here we go. There's a bug in my shirt.
Well, that looks way better than it did when we got here.
A
Looks
little bit
brand
cleaner.
new, huh?
Yeah, slightly cleaner. Looks like you could sleep in there.
Yeah, it does. I just need a little bit of snow and cold, cold weather.
Make sure it's bug free.
Yep.
I suppose we gotta test it out. Right? Tradition. Is there room? My head. Ah, yeah. It's like sleeping on a whole bunch of logs. Would an air mattress be comfy though? Soon! Another couple of months, probably. that's going to wrap it up, folks. We really hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yep.
This was a lot of fun, and it's great to have our shelters all spick and span.
Yes, it is. It smells spick and span too.
So, we're probably only going to be returning in a little while because we are on vacation finally.
Yep. In a week from now.
Yeah. And we are planning a bit of a wilderness trip, so we hope you guys join us. It's just going to be Sandra and I. We're going to be out in the wilderness, camping out for multiple nights. We always enjoy doing those kinds of trips together. We haven't done one in a long time, so it's going to be great. We really hope you guys join us for that because it makes it a lot more fun for us too. So thanks again, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye-bye.